You can't have them answer any like complicated questions. And wow, we're live, so we're going to talk about Animorphs until everybody else wanders in.
Yeah,
Uh, can't have
yeah, we are.
anyone do it. Can't have anyone do anything super dangerous when you're working with kids. So I saw the Animorphs television show, and I'm like, yeah, we're going to use bad CGI for kids turning into
Hey,
animals, and then, of course
I
you can't
love bad
endanger
CGI.
and then you can't endanger the animals either. So nothing interesting is going to happen, like in a real sense. Like you can't menace a character with a wolf kid because you can't work with a dangerous animal on set with a child, right? So this can
I mean,
only be
you
garbage.
can.
I mean, you can, but it wouldn't be legal. Uh, and the thing is that this is true enough. Like I've seen the Kids Treasure Island with a bunch of kids running around on an island, and it was stupid, right? And I've seen other shows with children. The most recent modern example of this is they said we're gonna do a new season of Reboot, right? And then you go and you see it, and it's not Reboot. It's some TV show with children's, and it's like, but why? But why though? So I'm out getting groceries or some shit, and I don't know how we got onto it, but the guy driving the car, who's a friend of mine, starts talking about Animorphs and describes to me the freaking psychic body horror setting that those books present, where we're invaded by evil alien slugs that take people over, and the people are aware they're being controlled, but they can't stop anything. And the abject evil of said advanced aliens and what they're planning to do. And the only thing that can protect us are these shape-shifting animal children, because the aliens are so arrogant they don't view us as a threat, and they can't put together that these kids who are basically child soldiers can turn into animals. And I'm like,
See,
holy shit.
you say horrifying, but because I'm very familiar with Alex Jones's work, I say accurate.
I mean,
If you've ever watched anything, he's even clips of him on like Joe
I mean
Rogan
the
Empires
implication
and
is that Alex Jones was once an animorph and now he's an adult and he's trying to tell us about the alien conspiracy.
yeah, I 100% believe that's what's happening right now. And what the fuck is up with my internet at the moment? Hold on,
Alex Jones, you
I
have
might go no.
Alex Jones, if you're watching this,
Nope,
you
I'm
have
not gonna
industry
connect to
connections,
that one.
man. Make that Hollywood movie. Make the adult Michael Bay Animorphs cinematic universe.
You know, I would love that. He's like the old grizzled like Animorph training like the new generation.
Right, right.
Man, we're onto something with that one. Well, since I
We
am
convinced
not
our associate.
as well prepared as I
We
should be, because
convinced
normally
we convinced BC to make some calls.
oh, where is that video? Ah, here it is. Okay.
I'm surprised everybody else didn't hear. This is weird. Just
Grab
you and me.
this. So since Larry normally does the first half of the show and has all the links to the topics, and he's not here yet, I'm gonna pull this up. And my internet's being horrible right now too.
I mean, my Twitter's being funky, so who knows?
Oh Jesus!
I mean, I'm eating Sorrow Taco Bell.
I'm gonna switch my connection over here. There we go. Okay. All right. So, Rune, you're looking at the screen, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So I found this new Twitter account called Messed Up Foods, just for you.
Oh, gee, thank you. No, why? Why would you do that?
Oh, just wait. So would you?
Fuck is wrong with you?
Come on, that doesn't look awful compared to most of the things I've showed you.
Okay, so here's the
That one
thing.
doesn't look awful, right?
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I will even go so far. I will be super charitable and say that because it was mixed in a liquid and there are layers to it, that the spaghetti is not actually a bad idea. Okay, and that's being very charitable. Maybe you like crunchy spaghetti. I don't know. I don't. But the thing is that when they add the flavors and spices to it, it's like they throw in spices because I think spices by themselves do something, and don't understand the chemistry. We're not even talking culinary science. We're talking base chemistry of how spices work. Okay. Okay, you put in a little salt. Fine, I'm down. Salt brings out flavors. You put in a little red stuff. I'm gonna assume it's like paprika or some kind of powdered chili powder. Okay, that's gonna be it's gonna make it
It was
hot. It's gonna have
probably
fire.
it was probably Old Bay.
Right. But then you add honey to it. Why does it need to be sweet? Why are you making your
to, off,
eggs sweet?
to offset the spicy.
Right, but if you're gonna do that, what you do is you make like waffles or pancakes to go with your eggs, right? And you dip your eggs in the syrup. You don't pour honey and or syrup in the mixture in the pan because all it's going to do is cook and caramelize. You're going to get blackened chunky bits in your fucking eggs. What's wrong with
But,
you?
but caramel's good.
Caramel is good. Caramelized black sugar is bad.
It depends. I've heard it both ways.
You like burned sugar? Do you like burned food, Ayrton? Do you
I
prefer
I
that bit of
okay. I
Ayrton?
distinctly remember us having the hold on.
Ayrton.
I distinctly remember us having the conversation about how I undercook everything because I prefer it that way, and you
Right.
overcook everything because you're paranoid about getting food poisoning. So
Yeah,
don't
but
try and pull the
oh,
high ground with
oh
me
no, I
here on
can. I
caramelization.
absolutely can. I absolutely can, Ayrton, because I'm gonna paint you a picture, okay? Okay. If we had a barbecue and I was in charge of the meat somehow, okay, you would be pissed if I handed you, who prefer everything to be rare, a charred blackened shoe leather and said, "There's your steak." You'd be pissed. You'd not want it.
I might murder
Okay?
you.
Right. Because but not because I've made something inedible, which I have. That's not how far you cook a steak. Okay? But because I've destroyed a steak. Okay? This was not just an offense of an omelet to good taste, especially since they started by putting what fucking Kraft singles on the
Yeah,
goddamn pan, which is not how you do that. You start with the eggs first, motherfucker, and then you add the milk because the fluid will not stick to your pan. You put the cheese inside the goddamn omelet.
they were using a
Uh,
nonstick pan. Were you not paying attention?
nonstick is a myth. No, you buy a nice new nonstick pan. It stays nonstick for about a week until you clean it, and then it slowly loses its nonstick. You eat
I
more
know.
nonstick than you keep. So
That's why I use cast iron. You just put
yeah,
enough butter
so,
on it, and it's basically nonstick.
yeah, you want to keep your pans nice. What you do is you use them properly. But this was an offense to sugar. This was an abuse of honey for no reason, with a flavor profile that is probably just heat and bitter because they didn't do anything interesting with it.
Oh,
Here's an
well,
idea. You want to offset some of that fire. You don't put fucking honey in it. You put a dollop of sour cream in the middle. because you put enough goddamn cheese in it that it's going to be pretty neutral to begin with.
It depends on what that red spice was, though.
I mean, it does, but I'm assuming it didn't look like cumin. It could have been. It was probably cayenne.
Yeah, and cayenne stacks. Like,
Sure.
you can. So, you know, if they're a puss and just want a little bit of that flavor, or if they're like me and they coat everything in cayenne pepper, you know, you want the honey to offset the sweetness a little bit.
So since we're the only people here, welcome to the Gospel of Food.
Oh, that's okay. I sent out an emergency link. We'll have somebody popping in to help us here in a second. Just because I know he's online. But I do have another video. I kind of want to wait for him to show up though, because I want to see get his reaction on that. So
I'm gonna try and get my Twitter going again because I could pull links, but it wants to be dead. It doesn't want to go.
It works better if you're going to share stuff to open it up in the browser instead of the app.
No, I mean I can't get to my Twitter to get my links.
Oh,
my Twitter is being fucky.
What'd you do to your fucking Twitter?
I have no idea.
Oh,
I just rebooted my box. I don't want to have to reboot it again.
Yeah, no one wants a twice rebooted box. So I think that deserves a room chat. So we're gonna small talk. How have you been, Rune? We haven't talked in a while. Just the two of us.
Right. Like I said, I'm currently having Sorrow Bell. Because my Taco Bell order was not delivered correctly.
What'd they do?
I got about half of the shit that I wanted.
Oh.
Okay, so I was supposed to get 3 5-layer beefy bean burritos and a Crunchwrap Supreme. I've not had a Crunchwrap Supreme before. I'm trying it out.
I love Crunchwrap Supreme.
And I asked for 20 hot sauce. Why? Because I could use that shit for more than just the meal, you know. And if they're offering it and it's free, why the fuck not?
Dude, I put like 3 or 4 hot sauce per taco when I go to Taco Bell.
Me too. So
sauce, but
so getting more good. I got none of my hot sauce, and I was short a 5-layer beefy bean burrito.
Oh,
so it's
nice.
Like, no, I complained about that. I wanted my credit. But having done that, it's like there's no excuse for this. I am getting really annoyed at the delivery people not delivering my food, even though it says on the freaking receipt on the outside of my bag exactly what I'm supposed to get.
Now, is that the delivery people, or is that like Taco Bell? Because from what I understand,
that is the fucking question.
Because if it was DoorDash, from what I understand, because a buddy of mine does did DoorDash, is you just kind of show up with the name and the order number, and they just hand it to you, and it's all sealed up, so it's not like you can open and check. You know what I mean? Because that looks more suspicious if you do that. I don't know if you were using one of the other ones like Uber Eats or
no. I was in fact using DoorDash, but therein lies the thing of it. If I order during the day, right? I sunshine out, I get what I want. If I order closer to dinner time because say I had me a nap, slept relatively late, and I've got to get something before show, I'm playing roulette and I fucking hate it. I want to know what the problem is with darkness that people stop doing their jobs. Also, who is Bad Drag Ein?
So this is you know, I'm gonna steal a bit from your show, Einbrecht. I'm gonna introduce you with a video clip.
I'm kind of retarded.
Yes, that's accurate.
Yes. Thanks for popping on. I don't know what Larry is.
A magical clip that I did not get to see, but that's okay.
It's Alex Jones going, I'm kind of retarded.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, we get it.
Yeah. I mean, I am.
Well, no, I think the real question is how long have you been an Animorph?
That's a very good question. Hopefully my entire life.
He's also a bad dragon.
Yes, I am a bad dragon.
I
You
mean,
dragged Mango over here? Oh God.
I mean, he has a vast collection of statuettes.
He does. So yeah, Einbrecht, I asked you over here because I don't know where Larry is, and church is working like 78,000 hours this week, so he's not showing up.
I
And-
will go kick Larry in the dick and see if he responds.
All right, but while we're waiting to see what we're, because Larry brings all the content to the show. Let's be honest. But I do have the greatest music video I've ever seen that I found to show you guys.
Well,
So let me
there's
get this
that,
queued up.
and now that we have a third person, we can argue about food. I do not know what Einbrecht's feeling on food is.
Oh, we'll go back to that. So this guy, my brother made this video for our fall wood sale, and it's the worst thing you've ever seen. In my opinion, this is the greatest thing you will ever see. So enjoy.
Was he DJing on a lump of wood?
Oils and girls, we sell them all. Do you boys and girls?
What?
Oak and walnut this nice. We're fine cherry at this price. On a shopping street. Did I mention everything here used to be a tree? Tree. Did I mention everything here used to be a tree? Tree. Did I mention
What?
This is the whitest thing I've ever seen.
This is the waspiest thing I've ever seen.
Yes. Yes, waspy. Your friend is right. This is poor Gates.
Come on, is this not amazing?
Why does he look like a thin PPP?
I thought he was DJing at the stunt, but now what I think it actually is that the secret is he's deeply mentally ill, and they just kind of put him in the corner with a stump,
Well,
and he just rubs his hands over it, and that's how they keep him out of the way while they do actual work elsewhere in the store.
He's clearly
Mango says it's Bill Gates for pores.
Yeah, it's poor Gates. That's what I said.
Yes. He's clearly PPP's clone, and he's unhappy because he's not morbidly obese.
Oh, that's true. That's a good point. Well, since
Did you see that face? I'm like, yes.
Well, look. Given his insistence that everything in his store used to be a tree, I believe what we need to ask him is, will the real Slim Shady please stand up?
Yes.
Shady. I get it. That's a good one.
It's a terrible joke, but I appreciate that joke.
Look,
Oh,
a white man doing white rap in a wood store required white jokes.
It does. It does.
So
And yes,
video,
Menjo, this was
Mango.
more white than Beverly Hills 90210. It's the whitest thing I've ever seen. It was also really Midwestern, like it needed more cheese.
It was New Jersey, though.
Really, New Jersey?
Yeah.
As if we needed more proof that New Jersey is a whole.
Oh.
But yes, we actually none of us know how to say his/hers name, so we just call him Mango.
Mango. And there are some people who call him mulatto. Like MLADO, because they're not sure if it's a dude or a girl, so it's mulatto.
Yeah, we have no idea. Anyways,
look, a mango, a mulatto, and a marshmallow walk into a bar.
Yes.
so since you guys enjoy eating, here, enjoy this.
If your internet ever catches. Oh, I've seen this.
We're probably turning Mango on with this video.
Look, that young man in the background is just thinking I am the happiest brother husband ever.
A husband.
Gentlemen, I found a wife, says Mango. uh,
Hey,
This
and her
is the
eggs aren't all
most,
dried up.
it's
This
true.
is the most intimidating version of Test Your Might from Mortal Kombat.
Yes.
Gag reflex defeated.
Oh, not just defeated. She hit she hit that motherfucker with a trank pill intended for God. What the hell?
Dude, she's eating those eggs obnoxious. Like, it's scary how fast she's eating those. Like, I'm concerned. So, that's my favorite.
So-
That's my favorite part.
Listening to the
She's like,
sound.
yeah, let's throw the eggs in here. Oh wait, I didn't go back far enough.
Just listening to the sound. Those eggs still
She's
have
like,
the shells on
I'll
them.
just
She's
eat it.
eating the shells.
There's no way. No, Mango. We are not showing.
Panel Curver's site.
I mean, I guess we could.
Let me pull it up.
If Weinberg wants to pull it up,
Oh,
I'll put
goodness.
it.
Oh, this is a terrible website, for the record.
And yet, as awful as this is, it doesn't offend me like people badly cooking.
No. Oh my. Oh, you have no idea, Joe. The other day, I saw someone cooking and like making a pie. They decided to show me a pie from like a department store on stream, and I started spurging out about how moist. Like, oh no, we lost Joe.
Uh-oh.
I bored him
Oh,
to
shit.
death.
There.
Yes. God, look! Did you see the amount of food she just put away?
Right? And she's, what, a 16th the size of Chantel or Amberlynn?
I'm telling you, man, these freaking Korean women, they know how to eat.
Do we know, is that Korean or Japanese? She looks Japanese.
Maybe.
Well, now I don't want. Now we can't really show curvage because Joe isn't here, and I already know what it is. What the fuck?
Oh,
God damn it!
poor Joe.
Let me see what else. Let me see what else I have saved. This is a good video. You probably you probably had this done to you. Honestly.
Oh no, that's foreboding.
Let's get this loaded. Hold on, let me turn the volume up.
I have a very similar one, actually. I love that video.
I watched that like 17 times earlier, just dying laughing.
Do you know how many times I've watched Stuffy Bunny do the vomit burp? Like 50 times. It's so funny. I wait for it to get 5 seconds past the verp, then I'd rewind with the arrow key on YouTube and then just start giggling again like a moron.
All right.
Oh, he's back.
The bad news, I missed all that because my computer is retarded.
That's okay. That's okay. We skipped to something else in the meantime to wait for you to get back.
The good news is that everything is back, and now I can access the Twitter. So I will.
Oh,
I
hell
will
yeah.
link bullshit. We can
Nice.
talk
Sweet.
about stuff.
All right, so Einbrecht, give him the rundown of this
Yeah.
website, Curvage.
Oh, God. Curvage is the world's best social media platform about curves. Millions of people love curvy women. Discover our community. This is essentially OnlyFans for really fat chicks. I'm not joking. Like, it's not the only feeder website out there either. There were like 2 or 3 others we found the other night, and I was sitting there going, "Why? Why do these exist?"
Show them around the site a little bit. Show 'em, a couple of
Oh.
those reviews on the bottom. Zoom in on those.
Yeah. Curvis, the hottest curvy models. And then we got, you know.
See, I just stand by my argument that weirdos make it harder on the rest of us.
They do.
Well, see, because here's the thing. My mom was a big girl because she was born big. She's got that Scottish longshoreman frame, and she was from Pennsylvania, where they work hard. So she was always a big girl. She was always zaftig. She was never gonna be thin. Okay, it just wasn't in the cards. But she wasn't like unhealthy. She wasn't like fat. She wasn't dying or anything. She's a big girl. So I don't have a problem with big women. You tell me a woman is big, I'm like, oh, okay, cool. On the other hand, I find fat women, right, like 300-pound land whales.
Yeah, morbidly obese women.
Yeah. And there's a young woman that Ayrton is familiar with. He likes to dig up her videos so that we can watch them and mute horror. Who is a OnlyFans scumbag?
I got her.
That's my fault.
And you know, you son of a bitch.
That's ironically my fault. He came on with us and was watching, and he was like, "I'm gonna show this to the guys," and I'm like, "Don't do that."
No. He specifically goes out of his way to show it to me because he knows that I have a couple of angry buttons, and that's one of them. Is this woman molesting her stomach while gorging on food? I mean, for fuck's sake, I'm eating Taco Bell, and the last video we saw was her eating Taco Bell, like a ridiculous amount of Taco Bell, and we were discussing like how grievously her asshole was going to be destroyed.
Oh, did you see the one where she eats 100 mini donuts like a fucking hog?
Jesus Christ! No, I didn't, but I can believe it. Right?
She's just the most disgusting creature.
Do that one.
The thing is that I want to be supportive because, like my mama, there are big girls in the world who got to put up with being surrounded by skinny bitches and people's judgmental glances who are like, "Are you pregnant? Are you fat?" It's, we have shitty people in the world.
We do,
right? But at the same time, it's really hard to be supportive of the actual plus-size girls in the world who were just fucking born that way and they can't help it, right? When on one end of the spectrum you have the extremists going, "Fat is beautiful," and wanting fucking respect for being fat, right? Like fucking Lizzo. And then on the other end of the spectrum, you have the I don't know, the feeder creatures that are like, "I'm gonna drink this entire thing of soda, and I'm gonna eat this industrial-sized bag of Mentos for you, my viewers." And it's like, please die. Please return to the ocean where the rest of you live.
Literally on Friday, we watched her eat 5 cans of Pringles.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh. Yeah, she's a ham beast. It's the old Jim Medicare insult, right? She's a ham beast.
It's extra offensive because it's clearly exploitative.
Yes,
she's
that's
clearly
the point,
doing it for the money and the views from pay pigs. And I'm gonna have to reveal some private things about me as a man who's into some kinky shit. Okay, I am a man, like full stop. I find
Rune,
I think
Rune,
that
I have expanded lore past the church now over on Einbrecht show that I'm an avid ass eater. So
good for you. Have fun with that.
I said lore. I didn't see.
The thing is that exactly, Mango. Exactly. The thing is that while I do not care for simps just because they are obnoxious, and I do not care for pay pigs because I find them to be kind of weak-willed.
They
You know,
are.
if you're a scumbag who gives money to women just so they'll look at you, and you think this is a natural extension of a relationship, that's sad to me. But I really try to be like, nah, people can do what they want. People can be what they want. But you know what's absolutely repulsive to me?
Morbidly obese people.
Not just morbidly obese people, morbidly obese findoms.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, that's
See-
the worst.
See, here's the thing. If you're a dominant, right, and you're just, hi, I'm dominant, how you doing? You could be a normal fucking person. You can be a human being, right?
Yep.
But when I'm trolling around spaces of the internet and I encounter a
Fat life?
findom, what?
Fat life, you mean?
Rarely.
Rarely.
Oh yeah, rarely. But the thing is that when I'm trolling around the internet and I find a findom, I'll look at their information and it's like, I exist so that tiny men can give me money. It's like, wow, you're fucking toxic in the actual meaning of toxic. You are a vile fucking person, and you're a 3,000-pound ham beast. How do you live with yourself at night?
You know, speaking of 3,000-pound ham beast, here you go, Rune. That's a perfect segue.
Oh, Jesus Christ, no.
Our looks like everything to you. Like, what is the vibe?
Not everything.
Gorlock.
Plays a big part.
For sure. That you can take your blindfold off.
Oh fuck! Man.
This reaction is so perfect. Just the, oh fuck no, bro, no, I'm out.
Oh, I think I killed Rune.
No. I'm just like, I gotta find something else to talk about. We gotta get onto some other topic. And apparently Larry
I'm trying to
today
give
has been
yeah, I'm trying to give him time. You're trying to find some other topic? I have a different video that has nothing to do
well, no,
with
it's
fat
just
people.
Larry has spawned a lot of stuff. I'm gonna talk about the least interesting thing here.
No mango.
Horse documentary topic.
This is not two retards in a tiny car. This is not the show for the horse documentary.
That's great.
No. Now I'm deeply confused. So did you guys hear about Mickey and Minnie Mouse?
Oh, what now?
The divorce thing? Wasn't that
yes,
wasn't that fake?
No, that's the thing is that when I heard about it, it wasn't said one way or the other. Now now it's being said that it's fake, and I'm like, really? Really?
Yeah. Do you have the link to that?
That's gotta be Disney
'Cause I
doing
didn't save
damage
that.
control.
Yeah, did you see that, Einbrecht? The announcement that they were going to divorce Mickey and Minnie after 100
No.
years?
Yeah.
No, I did
Let me
not.
see if I can find that.
No, I can get you the link, but I'm just like, oh
I
wow.
found it.
Now it says it's a. Now they're saying it's a fake.
So apparently, after 95 years, Disney officially breaks up Mickey and Minnie. It's just a screenshot, and then said down here, as part of X-Men anniversary, Disney shared a series of fake "What If" comics covers, one of which shows Mickey Mouse and Daisy Duck as a couple. So is the added context there?
That is very lame. I don't know why they would
Yeah.
do that.
Well,
Also-
no, I mean Larry calls it in one because he comments on it. He says fake news pushes the product. They did it because they knew people would talk about it. So we are suckers.
I
But
made
it's still
the-
fucking lame.
Well, we talked about it because it's fake.
Yeah.
Right.
I made this
Actually,
because I'm a
Einbrecht, have you
terrible
seen
person.
our line of T-shirts?
Yes, and I love them.
Yes,
I'm
he
going
has.
to buy a couple when I have money.
Because it's clearly an example of
I need to. I actually need to get the store fixed and re-updated.
Well,
It's a long story.
because not only we do. We have a shirt that says "I'm fake, therefore I'm gay."
Yep.
but
Yeah, this is clearly a condition of fake and gay.
Yes.
I
I also like it's relapse times.
it's really going to be our biggest seller if we actually get our shit underway.
Yes.
it
Um,
really is. I like
but-
the I Heart Debbie because it's such an inside joke just between you and
Right.
me.
Debbie, for the love of God, please stop calling. I put a link in the private there, Ayrton.
Yeah,
try
pulling
pulling
it
that up. This should probably have gone in shit posting, but I think it is a excellent topic, and we have nothing better as well. So why not?
Yeah, you're gonna have to give me context to this because I saw this and I didn't get it. So,
Okay.
what's the most
Okay.
disappointing magic item you've ever seen? Shows
Right.
Bucky without his arm,
Right.
T'Challa, and then a stretchy, sticky hand that I used to smack girls on the ass with.
Right. So the idea is that in D&D and other role-playing games, when you do your nerd shit, you get magic items.
Yep.
Right. And because this is a Black Panther reference or a what was it, a fucking Endgame reference,
Mhm.
Bucky is getting the Wakandan version of his cybernetic arm, which is supposedly better because it's made of plot devisium. But the joke is that instead of a awesome mailed black super cyber arm, he just gets a stretchy slap arm because it's a shit magic item.
Yep.
It
Typical D&D moment.
really is.
How many times have you bested a batch of like kobolds and or goblins at a low level, and the best thing you get from that fucking from that loot chest is like a healing potion, and you're just like, really?
Oh no, I'm an asshole DM. If we're talking classic fantasy gaming, I am a stingy fucker when it comes to magic
Yeah,
items.
he is.
Everyone's like, well, you need a magic item by this level in order to be capable to fight the monsters. And I'm like, the magical economy is ass. The idea that you have to have magic items to proceed is ass. You're a fucking loser. Go die in a fire. Get good scrub. You don't need magic items. You just need better tactics. And people are like, well, Joe, that's a little extreme for elf games. And I'm like, no, that's me telling Mike Miros to go suck more dicks because Ivory Tower game design is garbage.
For context, when Rune DM'd our Chronicles of Darkness game, he tricked me into fingering or fisting, I guess, an interdimensional vaginal shaped portal. Got my arm ripped off and stuck back on by nails by some praying mantis type otherworldly motherfucking
fairies
doctor.
put your arm back on, Ayrton. Aren't you happy?
Didn't you say he looked like a praying mantis?
You did.
I was there for the vaginal portal nonsense.
Look, Ayrton, you're thinking about this in the wrong way. I didn't trick you into anything. I gave you the ability to do your lifelong dream. You have fingered the universe. We all got a little finger.
I have smoked DMT, so I have fingered the universe, according to Joe Rogan.
Ayrton, share my screen for a second.
Oh yeah, I'll pull that back up.
It's people were shoving those wood memes in like hot girls messages and shit all the time. So I was just like, no, I'm gonna make a terrible joke. So me being the asshole I am, I made this abomination.
No, see, yet again, with my gamer nerdiness, I can just enhance this joke. I can make this joke even greater.
Very nice.
So my peers often talk about their old gamer times, and one of the problems we have with the newest breed of gamer, the 5e WotC led critical role knuckle sucker, is they take their gaming super serious, not in a I really care about my campaign and I want to see my character thrive kind of way, but in a this character is an extension of me, and I can't see bad things happen to it. Right. So
Mhm.
I talk to people, and we talk about our your first gaming experiences, your old gaming experiences. I'm like, oh my I started doing D&D when I was 7, but my first serious gaming experiences were Hero Quest, and everyone goes, Hero Quest, that board game. I'm like, yeah, where me and my dad were the players, my mom was the GM, and my dad had a dwarf, and they're like, yeah, what about it? It's like, well, his name was Spud. It's like, okay, and it's like, well, he died. And they're like, okay. And I'm like, and he had a son. And they're like, okay. What was the son's name? And I'm like, Spud Light, son of Spud. so so I now want you to take away in your mind space, Einbrecht,
Spudlight.
the idea of an adventuring dwarf that is a potato.
That's
He's got a beard and everything. No, that's bigoted. I didn't specify
that's fair.
I didn't specify the ethnicity of the potato. Unless you're saying I'm being racist to dwarves,
I mean,
in which case that goes in the book of grudges, sir.
yes, it does. But it's better than being a gnome. Either
Oh
way.
man, fuck gnomes. Filthy, unclean, swarthy, degenerate gnomes. And the worst gnomes ever are Warcraft gnomes.
Yep. Agreed.
I fucking hate it. I hate that they made an entire species of Mario jokes and expect you to treat it with respect. It's like, no, these are disgusting. The only option is Goblin. Must play Goblin. Must bring the gnome genocide.
Yes. That is correct.
The gnomicide.
The nomicide must happen.
Look, we need a solution to the gnomish problem.
We do need a solution to the gnomish problem.
This is why in conversation will occasionally mention, and yes, this is racism time now, Ayrton. So you've accomplished
is
your
it?
goal.
You're welcome. Let me get the banner.
I have a faction in my fantasy role playing settings when I play a traditional fantasy role playing game called the Wee Bastards. It's a racist militia made up of dwarves, halflings, and gnomes with an elven auxiliary. Because some elves are short, and they are tired of the racism and bigotry that they suffer in human cities because humans build everything to human scale, despite their demi-human enclaves.
Oh no.
Everything should be built to proper scale, which is dwarf scale, because we know dwarf scale is right. So I just want you to imagine that your adventure starts and you're tied to a stake and you must escape. And you open your eyes and you look out, and what you see is a small crowd of 3 to 5 foot tall figures in white hoods that clearly add another 2 feet of height.
Oh dear.
It's short Klansmen who are size-based racists.
So it's a reference to the what was it called? The Damn It show or whatever the heck it was with the
I don't even know that. I have no knowledge.
You don't know about Little Power?
I don't.
Oh.
All I'm imagining is a scene where you have to distract a group of them, so you jump out of the shadows and you go, "Where the short women at?"
I can't share this on your show because I don't want to get you guys in trouble, but I will put it in your Discord.
We've been trying to get banned. We've been trying to get banned from YouTube for like a year and a half.
Okay.
Well, let's not get banned from YouTube without Church and Larry here to enjoy it. Let's not do that.
Fair.
I would hate for that. I would hate for them to actually come by and be like, "Oh man, we gotta get on. We gotta do something for show," and then be like, "What, guys? What did you do when we weren't here? What did you do to the show?" It's like, "Oh,
Yes, Mango. What was it called again? The midget supremacist. That's what it was. Midget.
Uh-oh.
I
Have I seen
Yeah.
this video, or is this something
You
new?
watch? I think you watched it on our show.
Because I do also have a topic, just so it doesn't feel like I'm picking on the cripple. I'll pick on the retarded Canadian next. I do have a topic that'll trigger Einbrecht as well.
Oh, of course you do. Of course you do.
You know,
Oh,
I have to be inclusive.
there
Yeah,
it is.
see-
I found it.
See, I'm
Okay.
going over the show links again, and it's solidly in the realm of I'd like to talk about these things, but a lot of them are like, I want everybody here for me.
Right?
This is a very short version of it, but it's really funny.
Oh, yes, I did see this. Okay.
The only thing more intense than my midget pride is my hate for tall people, or as we like to call them, biggers. Small power! Small power! Small power!
I have to ask, when did well, no, I don't have to ask, it's obvious. I was gonna say, when did the History Channel become a joke? But no, it's clearly just another version of the Learning Channel now.
Yes.
That's
Like
sad.
that show was so funny, man. It was terrible.
That is terrible. That is also clearly fake. Like, no, I know it's an actual clip from an actual show, but like, no, you went and found a dude, you hired a dude.
Yes, that's what they did. It was a joke show, right?
Yeah.
So Einbrecht, did you see that Mags Visaggio was thinking about making Connor Kent, Superboy
Himself?
Prime, a Tran?
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
I
but
saw
the
this.
thing is that it's the other important point here, as explained by Blurred Without Fear, is that they were going to do it with by paint jobbing another character that already exists called Skyrocket. They wanted to evaporate a character to make space for their very special pocket creature that nobody wanted or asked for.
Oh.
The other bit of funny that I find is the people trying to defend it by saying, "Well, Superboy's appearance was coded," and it's like, yeah, I read that book when it came out, and nobody thought that. You know what people thought? We thought, man, DC has shit art compared to Marvel. That's
Yes!
what we thought.
That's exactly it. I saw Superboy in the fucking leather coat, and I was just like, "What? Why is he wearing?"
Here's the thing. The leather coat's not the problem. The sunglasses are not the problem. You know what the problem is? It's a
Well,
leather
the
coat.
sunglasses are a problem. Let's be real
Those
here.
are fucking Beatles guy shades. Those are fine. No, the problem is the gloves and the fucking super suit under the leather jacket. You either
Yeah.
have
And
a
this
leather
haircut.
jacket or a super suit. Don't do both. Okay? I mean, the buzz cut's fucking obnoxious, but I'll live with it.
But hear me
See-
out. What if the leather coat turns into the super suit?
I mean, this would have involved their Superboy actually trying to
Oh.
have a second identity, which he didn't. He just wanted to insist, "Don't call me Superboy. What was it? The Kryptonian kid, the Metropolis kid. He was some kind of kid. He wanted to be fucking
no.
Billy the Kid." And it's like, no, you can't. What's worse
No.
is that of the various Supermen in the Reign of the Supermen arc for the Death and Return of Superman, he was actually the one that was halfway interesting, because rather than hook up with traditional media like the Planet, he got taken in by like proto Fox News by a dick behind the Inside Edition, and was doing tabloid television for ratings as a superhero. That's halfway interesting. And it's like, what are your other options? We have the Eliminator, we have John Henry Steel, and we have the Cyborg Superman. None of which is super great.
Yeah, I didn't mind Hank Henshaw. I just thought he was better once he kind of became villainous.
Well, that's the thing, is that Hank Henshaw was always a better villain.
Yeah.
Now, did you guys know? I just noticed this in the concept artwork for this. The trans Superboy has knee pads on.
Not only does he hit, well, it's for that extra dick sucking action, right? Protection during the motion. It's
But he's Kryptonian. Why does he need knee pads?
he doesn't. That's the
Look,
joke.
look. Just because you have impenetrable skin doesn't mean your knees can't get sore from being on your knees so much.
Well, I mean, just ask Robert White.
So,
I mean, just
So-
ask Fags Versaccio.
so is Max implying that all trannies are just cocksucking whores?
They are, unironically.
Well, I have posited that various people who I do not care for suck dicks, but I want to be clear. I'm not actually saying that they are of homosexual bent. This is not a slur against homosexuals.
Hey,
Okay?
it's not gay
What's
if the
that,
socks are on.
Well, no, there's another facet to this. See, there is a show that I enjoy watching, which Games Workshop killed because Games Workshop kills fun. Where the Emperor has a text-to-speech device, right? And at one point, he is describing to one of his peers that they are surrounded by and being slapped in the face by wrong dongs of wrongness at all times. Just because they're invisible and you cannot see them doesn't mean they aren't there, slapping you in the face repeatedly. So
That sounds like some mid 2000s conservative Christian homeschooling shit.
oh, it's hilarious. So
dude,
so when I say that someone sucks cock, so I'm saying that there are people out there who they're walking around and they've got their mouth open because they breathe through their mouth, and they are currently sucking cock all the time. They're thinking about sucking cock.
Oh,
They're
Mango says
sucking
it's
cock
not.
at all times.
Mango says it's not gay if it's the first time.
he also said
Well-
apparently this is the reason why Einbrecht watched Futanari anime.
Well, look. I'm a fan of breaded chicken, which if you have not found on YouTube, go look him up. He's hilarious.
Oh, see, I
yeah.
thought you were about to
And-
start preaching the
and-
gospel
Oh.
of Chicken Kiev, and then you start
No,
talking
no,
about a
no.
YouTuber.
Breaded chicken
Wait,
is
do you
not
not
gay.
do you not know
breaded
about
chicken
breaded
is
chicken?
just looking for opportunities. Okay.
Oh,
Because
holy
sucking dick
shit!
is not gay. Sucking dick is like an
let me-
avocation. It's like a hobby.
Let me pull that. Let me pull that up.
Do you know Jerome Thug Love?
I do not.
All right.
Oh
hold on.
man.
Well, it sounds like I need to expose you to Patrick S. Tomlinson as well.
Basically,
knows who that is.
it's a guy fucking with
Nice.
kids on Xbox. It's great.
Is this the? I think this is the right one that I'm thinking of.
All right, I
Let's-
will
let me
attempt
see.
to pull up mine. See what happens? Let you try yours. See if that's what we're looking for.
No, that's not the right one. Fuck, he has so many videos. God damn YouTube ads. Son of a bitch. Okay. No, that's not. Fuck. God damn it. Let me try this. Want to buy a couch. That should pull up the video I'm thinking.
You want to buy a couch?
Okay. This is a re-upload, it looks like. All right.
Yeah,
So,
he's clearly
So
been
this
hated
is-
by the algorithm.
so Einbrecht, this is Jerome Thug Love Jones.
Yo, my nigga, what's good with it, dog? You want to buy a couch from Craigslist?
Nah, I'm good.
What about your homeboy? Ask him real quick. You need a couch.
Need a couch? Yeah. Said a love seat. Nah, he said he good.
I tell him I'll give him a
Appreciate
big ass kiss if he buys it. Man, yo, homeboy sound cute as fuck, dog. Where he from?
Nigga, chill out, man.
What you mean, chill out, dog? I'm just being real with it.
You ain't being real. You playing around, nigga. Chill.
I ain't playing around, dog.
Oh! He's my kind of man.
I don't want to talk sweat looking ass nigga. I'm gonna talk to your boy, dog. You sound cute as
Your
hell.
mama look like Keith Sweat, nigga. Shut up.
Your forehead, I'll take a watermelon, nigga.
Bitch, niggas get on fucking Xbox Live talking shit.
What just happened? I looked at my phone for like 5 seconds. And here you guys.
I'm just man, he smell like how the cheese and trees bench.
Wait, let me-
This nigga on there talking about gay shit. Nah, that nigga on there talking
What were you saying?
Oh, Lord, that's funny.
Oh, just wait, it gets better.
My gay ass shit.
What the fuck did I say that was gay?
Your homeboy sounds sweet. Nigga, shut the fuck up with that shit.
But he does sound cute and shit. No homo. I'm just saying, man, we can hang out. You know what I'm saying? That shit sounds tight as
Hey,
hell.
nigga.
Oh, you get killed talking like that, bro.
Where I'm from, we whoop your ass and suck your dick for that shit you talking over there. You ain't gonna do shit, nigga. Settle down.
Where the fuck you from, nigga?
I'm from Alaska, dog. I'm out here trapping with the Eskimos, nigga. You can't touch me. Put your homeboy in the mic for a minute. Let me talk to him.
What's up, nigga?
Hey, what's good with it, dog, man? You sound cute as hell, man. Where you from, for real?
You a motherfucking faggot, nigga. I don't fuck around like that, nigga.
Watch your mouth, for real, dog. You'll get kissed right in your cheekbone. For real. I just asked you.
Listen to all that faggot shit, bro. We playing a goddamn game. Why the fuck you wanna talk to another man like that, bro?
I ain't telling you, yo, I know you a man and shit, but dog, you gotta be comfortable with your feelings and shit towards me.
Nigga, fuck a feeling, nigga. Fuck a feeling, bro. You talking like a punk, bro.
Give me your phone and I bet you I can send you a picture of my dick right now, dog. Talking all that shit. Your corners where your homeboy go.
To your mama house.
I ain't gonna go to my mama house. She
I
dead.
like
You
this
gonna bring it back to
guy.
life, nigga. You got that voodoo dick?
Yep.
I bet you do, man, because that nigga got me hypnotized with that dick. Quit playing with me, dog. Where you from, for real?
Where you from, nigga?
I told you I'm from Alaska, dog. I told you.
You
I'm
on
angry.
that bullshit.
Laugh.
Yo, tell your homeboy and shit on a real note. Send me a message real quick with his voice.
Come on, man.
Come on, dog. No homo. You know what
Come
I'm saying?
on,
I said
man.
no homo. It ain't gay. You know that,
Nah,
dog.
that's fucking crazy, nigga.
No
When you
homo,
say
it's not
that,
gay.
that just makes it even more gay than what it was before when you was talking about the shit.
Do it ain't, dog. I suck your dick. No homo. You see what I'm saying? It ain't gay, my nigga. For
Yeah,
real.
okay. Whatever you gotta tell yourself tonight.
All right, cool, fine, whatever, man. You want to buy some t-shirts?
Yeah, come on, man.
Come on, man. Buy some t-shirts from me, dog. Or how about some Girl Scout cookies for my daughter?
Are you sure this isn't SBCC with the way he's talking?
Money. I mean, like, you just gotta.
Like, this sounds like it might be
No, I'm not.
SBCC with a voice changer.
You know, I'm pretty sure this guy's been doing these videos for like 8 years.
Like,
So I don't think
The best is still when he runs into like the little Midwestern Southern kid who's like getting real fucking uncomfortable because
is
he
that the
can't
link you
say,
posted?
No, but it's a really short clip that's solid.
Share this for a second. Speaking of opportunities.
Yeah, opportunities. But
this is one of my favorites. And no, it's not a fake screenshot. Patrick really sent this online. Like, bro, just admit you're gay. It's okay, Patrick. We understand.
But if you say no homo, it ain't gay. You know what I'm saying?
hey, look. If you listen to Jerome, okay, he's been in prison, and in prison, you know, you do what you got to do. You got opportunities. You got to be open minded.
Yeah, he'll kick your ass, suck your dick from the back.
Yeah.
Oh, it's terrible.
You know, he'll hit you hit you on the cheekbone with that dick.
Booty. I reminded of that clip of the guy that got out of prison and he's just talking about how booty was more important than life. It was more important than food. A man's booty.
And this is all this guy does.
Nigga, what's up with you? Look, you may think I'm gay, but I ain't gay, nigga. There's a big difference between being optimistic and being gay, nigga. There's opportunities for being gay, but I ain't really gay. Because I ain't really gay, if you know what I'm saying.
You telling us?
It was gay.
So what exactly are you?
I guess I'm open-minded if I can be real with you. Like, I ain't gay, but I will suck a nigga's dick.
Yeah, you're gay.
Look, if you say that, if you keep talking to me like that, dog, I promise you will get your dick sucked, dog. I'm gonna put it in a bowl of salad, toss it around, and suck that dick. Look, he can call me gay all he wants, but you know he gonna get his ass beat. I'll play that shit.
I love this guy. He's fucking ridiculous.
Gay, but I ain't gay. If I ain't gay, then I ain't gay. You know what I'm saying?
Well, your name's breaded chicken, so I thought you were black.
I ain't black, nigga. I'm Asian. A little Asian boy. Ling, ling, sing, hong, ting, long, ming. I'm a stuff that.
Hey, have you ever had billy goat pussy? It's real tender.
Yeah, I bet your dick tender. I feel like grilling that shit, man. Eat it. But I can't eat your dick because you probably need it.
You're a fucking faggot, dude.
Yo, you better watch what you're saying, dog. Real talk. 10 of my niggas gonna come over there with spatulas and spank that ass. I'm tired of you, my nigga.
Breaded chicken, you want to be my boyfriend?
Look, I ain't gay. Why you ask me gay questions like that?
That's a straight boy. Those kind of questions in the real world, you're gonna get your dick sucked.
Yeah, you don't get your dick sucked, nigga. That nigga know all that. I don't play shit, dog. I don't play games. I just got out there. I was the best hair braider in jail, dog. And I sucked real good dick, dog. But I wasn't gay.
If I saw you in the jail, I'd drop my soap on purpose.
Yeah, I better drop that soap when we get that. So
I like that the kid just starts playing along. Like, what the fuck is this?
See, the thing is, you can drop the soap all you want. You just can't pick it up. That's really the problem.
Oh no, Mango makes a valid point. Why does he sound like TJ Dopeness?
Oh, he does sound like TJ.
He does.
Do you have any of those clips handy to show, Rune?
I mean, this is why I was talking to a friend of mine, and they were talking about dropping the soap. So I sent them a clip from what is it, Naked Gun 33rd and a half, right? Where this huge guy is walking through the showers to, there's gonna be a molesting. Everybody's like running for the hills, and when he drops the soap and he makes Leslie Nielsen try to pick it up, Leslie Nielsen just bends over and picks it up because Leslie Nielsen is wearing a medieval chastity belt. It's covered in 16 locks. Man, we will never have Leslie Nielsen's like. The man was a comedic genius.
He really was. And Einbrecht, remind me next time I come on your show to bring up Jerome Thug Love Jones.
We will absolutely. I will bring it up myself at this point. This guy's phenomenal.
Make sure I'm on that one because I need to hear the reactions.
I will. Oh goodness, that is phenomenal.
It's extra hilarious for me since we're talking about both Thug Love Jones and about Naked Gun. Because if you guys didn't know, recently there was an Exorcist sequel came out.
Mm-hmm. How bad
is it? It's kind of shit. Not shit in the we did it badly kind of way. Shit in the this is as bland and middle of the road as we could possibly make it. The summation of the film is basically what if it happened again, but to 2 kids instead of 1.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So original.
Yeah. But people were talking about how it's almost a parody, and I'm like, no, it already had a parody. And they're like, what? It's like, yeah, The Exorcist had a sequel. It's called Repossessed with Linda Blair and Leslie Nielsen.
And it was funny as hell.
And it was great.
So before you hit play, give Rune the backstory on who this guy is.
All
right.
This is a quick commercial first that my co-host made that it makes me laugh every time I hear it.
Why are you putting commercials on my show?
Is that Ethan Van Piver with a giant sausage in his mouth?
Yes.
Okay.
Limited time only. You get now.
Just wait for it.
You open up your wallet, Ramdai.
It's terrible. You opened up your wallet,
PJ.
I'm looking for the clip. Actually, it's I think it's buried in our StreamYards. I'll have to access it.
Oh, I thought you had that one just on hand, but yeah, it's a basically he's the Comicscape Michael Vick, right? Is that the best way to describe him?
Yes, the best way to describe him is the Comicscape Michael Vick.
Like literally.
Like everything you think comes along with that is there. All right. Where is it? It's right here somewhere. Dick Lover. Thanks, Patrick. We have a lot of dumb clips in here.
Are you going through all your StreamYards clips?
It's here somewhere. I can't remember what he named it. Fat Adder. That's a good one too. Pull It Harder. That one. There it is. Dog Fighter. Let me. How do I download it?
Can you download it out of there?
Doesn't look like I can. All right.
Huh.
Let me see if Prime's around. I'll demand the clip.
Damn it, or I'm so used to saying "damn it, Rune." Damn it, Ibrecht. Oh, he also sent his dick pics to transgender. Who did he send it to?
He's one of the guys. Well, no. TJ sent his dick pics to Row of War Campaign. That's the.
Oh, okay.
That's the lore on that. But he went to a club and he had a like a transgender grinding up on him, and he didn't know until his friends told him afterwards.
Yeah, we've all been there.
Oh. From based on the way that story was told to us in the War Campaign Discord, it sounds like TJ should have known. TJ should have known. He was too drunk.
Gay.
It was a go home man moment.
Which is why, most people suggest wearing sweatpants if you go to a strip club, but unless you're not like 1,000% sure it's what you're into, don't do that.
Yeah, no kidding.
Get like those like compression shorts, just to keep everything nice and in place. Well, while Rune's doing that,
what am I doing?
You're not doing. Why? Imbrecht's doing that.
Well, Imbrecht's doing it.
Yes.
I'm messed up. We're on this show and he's here and I'm all confused.
You have
So what you're saying is you're a little retarded.
Yeah.
He's a lot retarded.
So here's a good video.
Hi, would you like to sign a petition to abolish the 19th Amendment in order to end women's suffrage?
Sure.
Oh my God, thank you so much. Here you go.
Fuck women's suffrage.
Fuck, yeah. It's literally the cause of so many of the oppressive systems and this is your address for validity. It's, we're about to go to war with Iran.
Do they not know what the word
it has so much to do with women's suffrage.
Do they not know what the word suffrage means?
They don't. They don't have a
stupid fucking cunts.
Hold on, look at the guy's t-shirt real quick. Destroy the patriarchy, not the planet.
Yeah, I see it. I fucking see it.
You know what's amazing?
Suffrage, especially even in Ukraine and like the food insecurity that we're dealing with. So thank you so much for doing this.
Oh yeah. Thanks.
Hi, would you like to sign a petition?
He literally just said every single like college leftist buzzword. He said Ukraine, food insecurity, and oppressive systems across the planet. Oh, was that not wonderful, Rune?
No.
Does that just fill your heart with joy?
Oh, Rune, have you been paying attention to the potato masher saga?
I have not.
We talked about that last week. Yes, you have.
I do not recall the specific conversation.
The French guy with his wife disappearing.
Yeah. Well, I have less to say about that because it's sort of the thing where I'm gonna observe watching it and see what happens more than do the mass speculation.
Yeah,
we did an EFAP. We studied it quite deeply, and the best I can get is I don't know. I don't know what's going on there, man.
She's escaped the plantation, the potato plantation before, so like it wouldn't be the first time this has happened if she is kicking out in the wilderness somewhere.
I mean, even if she's fine, I just want to say that the implications of what's being discussed is pretty fucking awful, you know?
Yeah, I'm still in the camp that he was abusing her and she escaped.
Entirely possible.
How much longer are we waiting for this clip?
Well, Prime's not answering my DM, so I'm manually looking for it now in the in our intros.
Because without everybody else here, I don't want to talk about the ever-growing gay ops drama without at least Larry here to go through that with us.
When you say gay ops drama, are we talking about Eric July's continuing
retardation?
Cascade? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, no, that was the thing, is that I looked at the twits, and I saw the couple of things, and then it's like, okay, so what do we got here? What can we talk about? Let's walk through this really quick. So, there's the Rippaverse chicanery. There's talking about the question of whether or not the Bat family is too big. There's BioWare fucking up. There's Blade 3 is out. There's the new comic Midlife about a guy who becomes a superhero at age 50. Right?
That's an amusing concept. Oh, here's a funny faux book
Yeah, but you
cover
and I
for you, Einbrecht.
fucking mismanagement. It's gonna be awful.
Oh yeah. There you go, Einbrecht.
Okay, 1 sec. Oh, tequila's. Oh, someone. Did you play the Neil deGrasse Tyson meme for them?
Oh no.
Which
you did not, and now I'm deeply concerned.
I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember which one that is.
Say it, I got it. Don't worry. All right, let me pull up my The Racisms folder. Because yes, that's what I.
Wait, Mango was attacked by Rippa Sims. Were you really?
I was attacked by. Well, it wouldn't shock me. He's he doesn't play nice. He likes to make fun. Here we go. I got it. Here we go. StreamYard, present, share screen over here. Here we go.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
No, I can't tell you why the hallway chirps, but I can measure it. I can predict the next and following chirp. I have a very good understanding of it, and that's good enough for me. I'm not distracted by the philosophy side of why the hallway chirps.
We also need that Maya Angelou classic. I know why the hallway bird chirps.
Oh, it's so bad, man. I love that stuff though. It's just awful.
Wait, Einbrecht was Mango was attacked by Rippa Sims in your chat?
Was he?
That's what he says.
I don't remember that happening.
Oh, Ethan's chat. Sorry, my computer screen is way too small. Wait. And apparently he loves videos of OJ Simpson. But Mango, if you can get the link to that over to Einbrecht so he can get it to me, because unless you're on Twitter and you go send it to me there, I want to see that. But if Einbrecht doesn't find this video in the next 2 minutes, I'm gonna call this show a bit early because
Holy shit, where is this bad boy? When's the last time we played that friggin' clip? Holy crap.
I don't know,
there it is, got it.
A week and a half ago? Okay, you found it?
Yep.
Okay.
Let me just rewind to the start of it. All right. That's slightly before it, but that's fine. Share screen. Here we go. Pillow Talk 20.
All right, so this is TJ.
But first, the Mormon joke.
Oh no, Mormons!
One of the worst things I'm not really proud of was the dog fight. You know what I'm saying? I motherfuckers used to fight pits and shit, right? And the worst thing, we used to take firecrackers and crack them in half and take the gunpowder out and put it on their food because it'll make them vicious. You know what I'm saying? So we feed them gunpowder. Oh, that shit was mean as fuck, man.
That sounds straight up evil, bro.
Yeah.
Feeding dogs gunpowder and fighting them.
Gunpowder. I bullshit
fucking,
you not. I bullshit you not, dog. We used to do that shit.
What is that dude's name? Fucking
Michael Vick.
Michael Vick. I keep wanting to say Vic
Yeah,
King.
from Virginia.
Michael Vick. Yeah,
dog.
dog.
We used to fight motherfucking dogs, dog. You go back. You used to call it Devil's Mountain. You go back behind the school, and motherfuckers used to fight their dog, and the dogs would get fucked up, man. And we'll, like I said, you take gunpowder, man. You take firecrackers, and crack them in half, and take the gunpowder.
It's CJ admitting to dogfight, and we lost Joe.
There he is.
I'm still here.
Yeah, so that's TJ. CG is not sending their best.
Oh, yeah, I don't like people who do the dogfighting shit, so yeah.
But anyway, since Larry's not here and Church wasn't going to show up anyways,
You know,
I'm
the
gonna call
second you're done, he's going to show up and be like,
he
"Hey,
is going to
guys,
show.
what's going on?"
I know. But I'm going to call it early at hour 15 because we're running out of topics and I'm tired. Rune, any last words? Right.
I mean, I would answer you, but I just have so many cocks in my mouth. So.
It was an opportunity for homosexuality. You're not gay, I understand.
Yeah, no, I'm just optimistic.
Einbrecht, thanks for jumping on last minute after I
No
called you
problem.
the N-word. Do you have anything to say?
Yes, watch these guys more. They're funny as hell.
Oh, well, thank you. Anyways, check us. Hopefully next Sunday we'll be more better prepared.
More better.
More better. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.